Good afternoon, butterfly community. Hope you're finding yourself well. We are finding ourselves well here at the Butterfly Sanctuary. My name is Jason Janos. This is Butterfly Square Garden. And I just wanted to make a really quick video explaining what it is that we do here. So, in my garden, I have a butterfly garden outside, and I cut some milkweed, and then I put it in a Chinese food container. It has holes in the top and marbles to keep it in place, and then that will keep these little plant cuttings alive for several weeks. And they really, it only needs to be in with the butterflies for a couple of days. That's long enough for them to lay very, very many eggs. And that's where you see all of the caterpillars behind me have all been bred in captivity. They start out on the milkweed, and then we move them on to the butternut squash just to save space, because we can't have a million billion plants, and it takes a lot to feed these guys. So that's really all I wanted to say. This is the milkweed. We took a hole puncher and put holes in the top, 3 holes. And then I pinched off a little bit of foam from a pool noodle so that they can stick up straight. And they really, they do well. Make sure not to cut it like in the afternoon on a hot day. You gotta do it early in the morning or late at night so that they don't go limp. And then that's really what I do. So I'm gonna show you how I do this. I really hope no butterflies fly out, but I'll grab that. And I'll take you and put it in the corner where it's accessible, because the butterflies, they like to fly up and hang out by the window. And then they come down to feed on my very own patented homemade butterfly feeders, which is really just Chinese food containers with felt and Gatorade mixed with water. We do have a swallowtail in here. That is a male eastern black swallowtail that came from my carrots, and I want to focus on them more next year, but this year we really had to focus on the monarchs. Butterflies need a very specific environment, and the truth is that with climate change there just isn't much left out there for them. So that's why we created this sanctuary, butterfly farm, you name it. It's just a place for them to be chill. So in a couple of days, this is going to be covered in eggs, and then I will take it out and I will replace it with a new one. Hey, little guy. Butterflies are so cute. Hello, little booby doobie. He's like, are you a flower? I just love butterflies. You can pick them up and just put them on the feeder and they'll go cray. So I can't really get myself in the shot with the freaking butterflies. But yeah, this is just, I don't really hang out in here with them. I never come in here. With the butterfly feeders, I really only need to open the netting to take plants in and out, and to refill the feeders. But these are the lowest maintenance pets I've ever had. The caterpillars are kind of work because you need to feed them a lot. Chrysalises are like my favorite animals because you don't have to do anything. You just need to let the butterflies out when they're all done. I'll show you guys one more time. Caution with using the squash though, because I will be honest, the squash goes bad and then the caterpillars go bad, but this is September now, and we've had a lot of monarchs come and go, a lot of caterpillars come and go. And I planted a lot of milkweed last year, so we had a lot this year, and it was just all gone. Oop, they're flying around. So you can see on their wingtips that some of them have broken wings because they do hit like stuff. They hit stuff, but that happens in the wild too. A long-lived butterfly gets beaten up. But these guys have really beautiful, intact wings. And they're all just really happy. So I highly encourage everybody out there to plant butterfly gardens. And, you know, keep an eye on the nature that happens around you. Plant native milkweed and other things that butterflies like. You know, they like sunflowers, morning glories, zinnias. There's so many things, but they do have specific host plants. So monarch's a little difficult because you can't just go to the store and buy milkweed. Why not? I guess I'll be that guy. So all winter I'm going to be growing milkweed seeds because butterfly season is basically over. And I'll try to keep the monarch's life cycle going throughout the winter, but again, the milkweed's all gone. So I only have a little bit left, and I'm using that for them to lay eggs on, and then I move them to the squash. So sorry for rambling, but this is just my life, and I just finished cleaning them up, and I wanted to show off what I got. So I'm working really hard to keep it all alive, and I'll do my best. Bye! See you guys next time. Love ya. I'll give you a little outro with the butterflies. Bye, butterflies! This guy's like trying to climb the wall. You need help moving? Ooh, sometimes when they're fresh out of their chrysalis, they need a little help moving. There's no one mated right now. I'm surprised. Usually they're all like mating by now, but I'll get that in the next video. So, next video, that swamp milkweed, if that is common. No, it's not common. That'll be covered in eggs, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, over and out. Bye.